tell me about Rosario Dawson. I guess you were involved in the casting, and she's already been in the book of Boba Fett and in The Mandalorian, but now with her own show. Why do you think she was casted the first thing, and what she brought to the character?
Well, Rosario is interesting because, I first thought about that because online a fan, I think, had tweeted at her, hey, on Ahsoka Lives Day, Rosario, you should play, they'd done a drawing of her as Ahsoka. Would you be interested in playing Ahsoka? And she says, heck yes, Ahsoka lives. Like, she was very into it and knew who Ahsoka was. And so that really put it on the radar for me. And I started looking at Rosario and I was like, she does look like Ahsoka. This is really interesting. And so I kept that in the back of my mind as I would go forward. I watched interviews with her where she would bring it up. And so I'm like, she's really into this. And that was great because I wanted somebody that really wanted to be it and own it. And when I talked to John and we were doing Mandalorian season 1, and I mentioned, well, I'd like to do Ahsoka as a character in live action, he goes, really, who are you thinking of playing her? And I said, I think Rosario Dawson. And he goes, I know Rosario. I've met Rosario. So all these things started to line up. And, when I finally got to talk to her about it, immediately I just knew. I'm like, this is Ahsoka. There's no doubt in my mind. And I'm very glad we went this way because she is Ahsoka. I mean, she's in some ways like more Ahsoka, even not in costume than in costume, with the way that she gives back to everyone. So I'm just really proud of her and what she's been able to do.
What can you tell me about working with Rosario Dawson in this project?
She's amazing. She's such a leader, and you can see it also at the panel, the way that she leads the crowd, and she is Ahsoka. And everything that she does in personal life as well, the advocacy work and the way that she uses her voice is incredibly inspiring, both on set and in the way that she is embodying Ahsoka and in real life.
I mean, she takes so much responsibility for this, and so in that sense, it's just wonderful working with her.
Oh, Rosario Dawson. What can I say? I mean, no, seriously, Rosario is just infectious with her enthusiasm. Even in long days, 10, 12 hours, she'll come up on the set, and I call her like the Great Spirit. She will lift everybody's spirit and get everybody like in this wonderful mood, and she's just filled with so much energy. And to work with her, I mean, it's just the perfect dance partner when you're trying to do something combative. And she empties her cup. She knows how to take direction from the fight coordinators. I mean, she really knows how to really do this kind of dance very safely. And so, yeah, it's a real joy for me to work with Rosario. And she just gets better and better. And, oh my gosh, yeah, I think the fans are going to be extremely pleased. They're going to be just, she really knocked it out of the park. It's just amazing.
Rosario is one of the most erudite, incredible, focused, fun, and just brilliant actress. But you work so hard, and you see somebody who's holding a series up, and it's her energy is such a. I had some really intense scenes with her, so it was just wonderful just to go to work with her, and just
amazing. She sets such a fun tone on set where everybody's just having a good time, and she's such a true fan, and that's so infectious for us all to get to be around.
Rosario is a bowl of sunlight. She is just so positive, full of joy, comes in at 4 a.m. and is like, good morning, everyone. She's just the best leader that we could have asked for this project.
Yeah, she has been absolutely amazing, and I think, Dave realized right away that she just embodied the character of Ahsoka, and she really, really understands who that character is.